You sure you left them in here?
I'm positive. I always leave them on the sideboard.
Well, they can't have gone far then, can they? Aha!
Oh.
One set of house keys.
Thank you. Now, I better get my skates on. I should have been at work 20 minutes ago.
I thought I might cook something special for dinner tonight. Get a nice bottle of Burgundy, maybe.
Ah, yeah, sounds lovely.
Well, I might persuade Peter to lend a hand.
Speaking of which, don't you think it's time Sleeping Beauty was up?
Look, he's just finished 20 years service in the Navy. I don't think he's asking too much to have a lie-in now and then.
You're too soft on him.
He just needs a bit of time to adjust to a new routine, that's all.
Ah, well, after you've instructed him in the finer points of nouvelle cuisine, perhaps you could introduce him to the ancient art of clothes folding and hoovering.
OK, I promise this place will be shipshape by the time we get home.
Good, and don't you go doing it for him. Peter's a big lad now.
Bye, then.
Bye.
Liz, do you mind locking up for me? I'm absolutely knackered.
No, of course I will. It's quiet anyway. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine after a good night's sleep.
All right. There you go, Ken.
Thank you.
370, please.
No, I'll get these done.
Oh, thanks.
Then get one for yourself, please.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, thanks very much.
My pleasure.
Liz, no doubt you'll be keen to add your name to my growing list of petitioners.
What for?
Well, we're campaigning against the hostile takeover of this establishment.
Well, there's nothing hostile about it. Natalie wants to sell.
Well, maybe, yes, but do you really want to be swamped by some property-guzzling conglomerate which has no interest at all in the ordinary customer who's made this pub the unique place it is?
First the cobbles, and now this place. Norris, do you not think you're getting just a little bit carried away?
Look, the day the Rovers' return gives way to the boozy newt is the day a unique piece of our history will be wiped out.
Hear, hear. This is about preserving the heart of our community.
That's right. So will you sign?
I don't want to take sides.
Well, I would have thought you, of all people, would be keen to preserve the good name of the Rovers.
Not at the expense of my job. I've got self-preservation issues to worry about.
Evidently. Well, I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Surely you can't be happy working for a company that's purely profit-motivated.
It's called business, Ken.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just another boozer, isn't it? I mean, you know, as long as the ale's decent and the service is friendly, what does it matter what it's called or who runs it?
The world is full of nasty theme pubs with flashy decor and thumping sound systems. Without this place being taken over as well, there's history and tradition within these walls, and it can't be replaced once it's lost.
It's a pub, it's not a museum.
Well, I'd rather have a museum on the street than a theme park.
Well, that housework this morning's made you right grumpy, hasn't it? And anyway, if it was your job at stake, I'm sure that you'd be agreeing with Liz.
And Ken, I can just see you sipping one of those fancy designer cocktails.
Over my dead body.
Hey, somebody seems pleased with themselves.
Yeah. I've just had some really exciting news, actually. The company that were buying this place, well, they're going to give me an interview for the manager's job.
Yeah? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's nothing definite yet, but I reckon I'm in with a good chance.
Oh, you're too right. You'll walk it.
You're just saying that to stay well in with me, because you know if I become manager of this place, you have to stay on my good side.
Oh, well, you can't blame a bloke for trying, can you?
Hey, listen, we're talking as if I've got the job already.
Oh, come on, it's in the bag, Liz. Right, let's have a celebratory drink. Same for me, and whatever you fancy.
You've already bought me one drink tonight, and I haven't got the job yet.
Well, let's have a celebration anyway.
All right, then. You've twisted my arm. Hey, and thanks for sticking up for me before.
Oh, that's all right. I'm always happy to come to the aid of a beautiful damsel like yourself in distress.
Not doing any work.
Do you know, he's barely been sober for 5 minutes since he got here.
It's Christmas.
What's that got to do with anything?
Drink and be merry. Besides, you know what these Navy blokes are like when they're off duty.
That's no excuse.
Well, to tell you the truth, he's having difficulty sleeping. That's why he can't get up in the morning. So a couple of drinks in the evening helps him to relax. You don't begrudge him that, surely.
Now, Rick, you make a cracking manager. You've got that balance right between being professional and being friendly.
I have.
Yeah, and you know what makes the punters happy. And talking of which, stick us another one in there.
You know, Ken's not going to be too pleased with me if I send you rolling unplastered.
It's nothing to do with him, what had you?
All right.
So what did your husband do in the army then, Liz?
Engineering corps.
Engineer, eh? I bet he likes a drink. Or rather, he used to. I don't imagine there's much of the good stuff where he is now, eh?
Come on, you lot. Have you no homes to go to? Thank you very much.
So what do you think your old man will say about this new job, then, if you get it?
I reckon he'll be chuffed, actually.
See, I know a lot of fellas who won't be too happy to leave the missus alone to run a bar.
Well, I didn't stop just with Jimmy around. And he knows I can handle myself.
Oh, yeah?
See you. See you.
I bet you can. I don't suppose there's any chance for another quick drink, is there?
You suppose right.
I'll give you a hand tidying up if you like.
No, you're OK, thanks. Everything's under control.
Oh, good. Well, then you can come and have a chat to me for 5 minutes.
No, I've really got a lot to do.
Oh, come on, Liz. No, I mean, all joking aside, I think you really deserve that new manager's job. I mean, look, you work like a Trojan.
And you drink like a fish?
Thank you. Well, I do try my best.
OK, come on then. On time.
No. Can't I just buy you one more drink?
You've bought me 2 drinks already this evening.
Well, then the least you can do is repay the favour and come and join me for one.
No, thank you really, Peter, but I need to lock up and I need to go to bed. Hey, come on. You'll thank me for this in the morning.
So what happened to Weatherfield's friendliest barmaid, then?
What are you doing?
Well, we don't want any interruptions, do we?
Unlock the door.
Hey, come on, don't go all Mother Superior on me now. Come on, you've been up for it all night.
Oh, if you think that, you're much sadder than I thought.
Oh, come on, Liz, your husband will never find out. It's like you said. Come on, life goes on.
Natalie's upstairs, and if you don't unlock that door, I'll scream the place down.
There's a name for women like you.